How's it going, YouTube? This is Gaming with GeForce, and welcome back to part 5 of my Undertale Genocide run. In the last episode, we went through the volcanic core, and we defeated Metaton Neo. So now we are continuing on to the we're basically continuing on to the exit of the game here. So we're slowly creeping upon the end. I should go. I don't think I need to go that way. Okay. So I believe this is. This is the way out. Castle elevator. New home. Okay, so let's save the box. Okay, so this is the house we started in. Now, this is where the story gets a little crazy, and I'm not entirely sure how to describe it to you, but I'm going to describe it to you the best I can. I feel like you can go back anywhere you want because you have this power basically to slip in and out of time. And I feel like we just left like a hotel building, or like not a hotel but like a business, and now we can just kind of go where we need to go. What's up with the junk food? I probably should. Let's check this junk food. It heals 17 HP. Item. I really don't know. I'm gonna drop this. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? You got the locket. Okay. Knife inside the box. Will you take it? I'm carrying too much. Okay, item. Let's just drop the junk food. Will you take it? Yes. Got the real knife. Okay. It's a golden flower. Okay, so I guess these are like... Howdy, G-Fort. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee hee hee. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Okay, so Flowey is here? That's really weird. It's a trophy. Number 1 nose muzzle champs, 98. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. So, what are the texts for the red? What's like the red text? I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Okay. Yeah, this is the part of the game I'm really unsure of. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me, G-Fort. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. Oh man, we are about to take a serious field trip. Get ready for a field trip, guys. We're taking one. Yeah, it's happening. There is some white fur stuck in a drain. No chocolate. I feel like the red is like kind of evil. Okay, so let's go to... I unlocked the chain. I guess let's go downstairs. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. Uh-oh. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly shopping. it looked like it had an S. Vainly hoping I would feel something. This computer keeps glitching because I accidentally hit the Alt-Tab keys. Or the Windows key, not the Alt-Tab. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, G-Fort. I thought of all people, she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Haha. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that reading error. I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I just wanted to care about someone. G-Fort, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. Okay, if you erased yourself from existence. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside of me. No, I thought. I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden. Back at my save point. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. Flowey has the power to reload his save point, basically. Like, if he doesn't like something, he can go back. He can go back to where he was at before. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again, I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, G-Fort? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. Field trip. Incoming field trip. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. Ha ha ha. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, G-Fort. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I've burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, G-Fort. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. G-Fort, your determination, somehow, it is even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, G-Fort. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But, why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? Okay, so... It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, G-Fort. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. G-Fort, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That, despite it all, This world is still kill or be killed. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Hee hee hee. But seeing you here changed my mind, G-Fork. I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. G-Fork, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? G-Fork, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. Ha, ha. What's this? Feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, G-Fork, no hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? But back off. So now Flowey is scared of me now? I've changed my mind about all of this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back, G-Fork. This place is fine the way it is. Just stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. Okay, so what? I don't know what's down here. Okay, so that's just like... Oh. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is where the final boss takes place. Just so you know. So let's go ahead and do this. I don't know any other way to do it because it's really crazy. So here we go. I'll let you guys enjoy this a bit. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's a better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Do you remember when he said, do you want to have a bad time earlier at the very beginning of the game? I think 2nd episode? Because if you take another step forward, you're really not going to like what happens next. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Oh wow. Huh? Always wonder why people never use their strongest attack first. You feel like you're going to have a bad time. Oh man, this is going to be crazy. You felt your sins crawling on your back. What, you think I'm just going to stand there and take it? Ow. I'm going to get my freaking butt kicked on this. You felt your sins weighing on your neck. Our reports showed a massive anomaly in the time-space continuum. Timelines jumping left and right, stopping and starting. Until suddenly, everything ends. I'm not gonna lie, it is most likely gonna take me a few tries to beat this. So, just bear with me. It's just really... I'm gonna have to learn these patterns. This is like the hardest boss in this entire game. Do I have anything in the box? Oh, I got a snowman piece. Oh, you know what? I need to equip that locket right where it belongs. Cowboy hat. Let's see here. Box. What can I? I just wonder if I can. I guess I'll drop the noodles because I really need to equip this little knife. About time. Okay, so let's save it and try this again. I'm actually gonna skip through all this text again because there's really no reason. Okay. Oh, man. This is such a hard fight. Oh, wow. I haven't learned how to do this yet, so... That's your fault, isn't it? You can't understand how this feels. Ouch. Man, this is hard. Definitely hard. Oh, man. Okay, so I didn't take the snowman piece out. I don't know why. But that was like an extra heal item. Let's put stuff in the box that we don't need, like cowboy hats. Save again. I may have to go to the shop and get more healing items because that's pretty much... This is like a wear out fight. You cannot hit this guy. And the reason you cannot hit Sans, I will explain Sans to you a bit. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Suffice to say, you look really unsatisfied. Alright. How about we make it a third? I mean, I think he still gets... I think he still gets tired. I died really fast. It's like it got harder that time. Phew. This is definitely going to be a long episode. Okay, so anyway, let me explain Sans to you a little bit. Sans is like he can slip in and out of time. He's like a time cop, so like that's why you can't hit him. Hey, what comes after thrice? Anyway, want to help me find out? Okay. That wasn't terrible. Okay. That wasn't terrible either. Let's heal. Jesus. This is nutty. I'm gonna use the noodles. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. This game is nutty. Knowing that one day, without any warning, it's all going to be reset. Ah! I'm gonna die again. I don't want to use that snow piece again. Not yet. Look, I gave up trying to go back a long time ago. Item. Snow piece. And that did nothing. Ugh. These attacks are getting nutty. Died. Ouch. I did better that time though. I'm starting to kind of figure this out some. It cannot end now, G-Fork. Stay determined. Alright, let's try it again. It's funny how he recognizes how many times you die, too. It's almost as if it's a part of this, but I know you can beat it without... Obviously, you can beat it without that. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died twice in a row. Twice? Thrice? Well, won't have to use it again anyways. Oh man, this is nutty. Here we go. Okay. This is a crazy game. I know that. I love it though. It's such a good game. His attacks are like poison. I don't think I'm gonna heal yet, even though I really need to. Ah, no! Now I'm gonna heal. Jesus. All right. Oh, it's so crazy. Of course, even if we do, we'll just end up right back here without any memory of it, right? Oh, this is nutty, dude. To be blunt, it makes it kind of hard to give it my all. Wow, I have fucking like 1 health. I survived that with 1 HP. Wow, that is nutty. Or is that just a poor excuse for being lazy? Hell if I do. Well, I have no more healing items. All I know is seeing what comes next. I can't afford not to carry anymore. I have 2 HP. That being said, you, really like swinging that thing around, huh? Listen, I know you didn't answer me before, but somewhere in there, I can feel it. There's a glimmer of a good person inside of you. The memory of someone who once wanted to do the right thing. Someone who, in another time, might have even been a friend. Come on, buddy. Do you remember me? Please, if you're listening, let's forget all this, okay? Just lay down your weapon and, well, my job will be a lot easier. Sans is sparing you. Yeah, we're not doing that. Well, it was worth a shot. Guess you like doing things the hard way, huh? Oh my god. This is nutty. Whew. That was so hard to do too. Oh my god. I have no more healing items. Sounds strange, but before all this, I was secretly hoping we could be friends. I always thought the anomaly was doing this because they were happy. And when they got what they wanted, they would stop all of this. The real battle finally begins. And maybe all they needed was, I don't know, some good food, some bad laughs, some nice friends. Oh, it's so hard. I really just need more heal items. This is hard. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to find some stuff here. I'm gonna try to find some heal items. There has to be something somewhere. I can't remember where that shop was, but there was something. Where was it at? It was down in the lobby. Okay, down in the lobby. Cool. That's where it was. It's down here. I don't remember. Go back and get some stuff here. Can I not go that way? That's so strange. I know there was a shop. There was a shop outside. There was a shop outside and there was a shop in here. But I can't remember which one was better. I know there was one. Okay, so there was something here. Item. Let's just get rid of, like... Instant noodles are good. One. He needs a box. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. Because what I need to do is get rid of some of this stuff. Like the spider donut. I don't need. Like this. What else is there? That might be it. Let's put the burnt pan in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 heal items I can have. So I can get like 27 HP. Okay, now we should be good. Now we should be good. I'm just trying to remember which way we came. It was quite a long way. It wasn't that way, it was this way. Keep going. And then we'll save again and we should be good. I think it was right. It's right, then up. I remember now. Well, that wasn't the right way, but I'm close. I'm nearby. I am definitely nearby. Wow, that's not the right way either. Here we go. Gonna get lost. For sure. I don't know what the heck way it was. What the heck's going on here? Was it this way? Maybe it was. I don't know. This place is really easy to get lost in. It's probably right here. I think this was the right way. Yep, this is it. This nutty game. Nutty game. It's so crazy. Final boss is off the flipping wall. I can't believe it. Here we go. We're back at it. Sorry for such a bad time with the final boss, but I knew it was going to be this way. I'm not mentally prepared for it yet. I'm slowly learning these patterns. Sans is a tough guy, as he's like the master of movement. He can slip in and out of time at any given moment, and that's bad for us as a player. Alright, well here we go. Back at it again. That expression. That's the expression of someone who's died 5 times in a row. Convenient, huh? That's one for each finger. But soon... He's just gonna keep saying that, I guess. Oh, so crazy. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I pressed that early, so it wouldn't do that. But... Ouch. Jumped way too early. Yeah, it's crazy how hard this fight is. Ouch. I can't do this right now. Ouch. Sands, you're destroying me, dude. Wow. I have such a hard time. I mean, that's why he says that. A bad time. This is gonna be a long episode. We must beat the game. Have to beat the game. That wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better too. Okay. Let's use one heal item, a small one. Wow, he didn't even jump like it was supposed to. That's odd because I actually did press it. Oh, that was terrible. I was supposed to jump on that tiny little platform there. Man, his attacks are so bad. Ouch. Okay, so I still have instant noodles, I have the steak, I have one more large hero, legendary hero, or whatever. I said large hero. Ugh. I do not want to heal yet. That's so crazy. Okay. Let's try it again. Seven's supposed to be a lucky number. Who knows? Maybe you'll hit the jackpot. Man, this stuff's crazy. Such a crazy end boss. Alright. Let's use that. Wow, I don't even know, dude. Like, I messed that up big time. I'm so freaking can't believe this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically gonna cut this an episode here, and we're gonna start a new episode with the finale, and because this is gonna be like a freaking hour long or longer, so we'll go ahead and call it an episode here, and I hope you guys are ready because I'm gonna try to beat this. So leave a like on the video, even though it's terrible at the end. It's just me learning how to play this. And I'll see you guys on the finale of my Undertale Genocide run.